this video, I will be talking about the most important Bitcoin pattern we're currently creating on the market, and I will be exactly talking about what this means for Bitcoin right now, because this is definitely a very bearish buying pattern on the market right now, and I will be exactly discuss my price targets, the levels to be watching, and much more. So this is definitely the video that you want to be watching on the market right now, because yes, I've got many things prepared for you guys out there on the channel right here. So make sure to slap up that like button. On the previous video, we were about to hit 500 likes. Can we do it on today's update video? Smash up that like button and let's jump straight away in, because currently we can see Bitcoin is forming once again a rising wedge here on the 4-hourly time frame. But like I discussed yesterday, since Bitcoin broke above this red box of resistance, right now we can see that the price action is getting more and more exponential. However, it is right now weekend, and weekends are extremely dangerous for Bitcoin breakouts. I rather would like to see that the weekends are very boring, but right now we're seeing significant pumps getting created over the course of the weekend. What we can still clearly see is that Bitcoin has not broken above this red line of resistance. If we do break above the red line of resistance in the coming 2 minutes in this 4-hourly candle close right here, we are going to be definitely look quite alright, and we're going to look more bullish. However, as long as we're not breaking above this level of red line of resistance, I do think that we should stay very cautious, because a rising wedge is a more kind of a typical bearish bias pattern on the market. And to be very clear, the price target of such kind of a rising wedge is all the way down at this green box of support, what is an approximately 8.8% decreasement from the current point of recording. So please be aware, Bitcoin could still find some problems if we do break especially below this very important support line on this green line right here. Furthermore, looking at Bitcoin, we can also see on the 4-hourly time frame is that the major and most important resistance to be breaking is this red line of resistance. You can clearly see right here, this red line of resistance is the level that provided significant rejections on the Bitcoin price action for already several times before. So the level to be breaking for Bitcoin right now in order to flip extremely bullish is this red line of resistance. And of course, once again, you can see it also over here. We're forming also this beautiful upper sloping support line with multiple touch points, and you can also clearly see right here that this is the levels to be watching right now, because yeah, as well here on the 4-hourly time frame, we are forming a rising wedge, also a very typical bearish bias pattern. And yes, I do know we are coming up very significantly, but I do want to be staying very clear that I am not going to be extremely bullish on Bitcoin as long as we're not breaking above that red line of resistance right now here on the market. And for all the people that are living in the US, or for everyone basically out there, make sure to check out BitGet in the link in the description. You can deposit and earn up to $5,000 if you do use the highest link in the description. And BitGet is especially very good for you as users, because you do not need any KYC, you do not need any VPN, and you can just trade on BitGet as well if you're from the US. So make sure to check it out. Yeah, very easy to sign up, and you can claim also an insane deposit bonus. Furthermore, looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, I've been talking about this. Yes, I do feel bullish on Bitcoin if I just purely look at the daily, but not at the 4-hourly, right? So on the daily, we are looking quite bullish. Why am I saying so? Is because yes, we broke above the 24K, and the last time we did broke above the 24K, we also saw a significant increasement all the way back up towards these higher levels on the market. And basically, there's not a lot of volume being traded around that mid-range between 24K and 29K, what means that Bitcoin can see a very easy continuation towards the upside, towards somewhere around $29,000 in a very quick pace. So I do also still anticipate that that could be happening. Only for that to be happening, I do need to see the break above this 4-hour resistance line right here and right here. So that is going to be very important to look at right now. But of course, talking about the daily time frame, I do still think that Bitcoin is looking quite alright, and we're starting to create a very beautiful recovery. And of course, in the end of the day, it's also pretty likely, because sell pressure is going to be running out at some point, and that is going to be causing Bitcoin to come up and up and up and not fall down anymore so significantly. So furthermore, we can also look at, of course, that other daily time frame where we formed, of course, the ascending triangle. And like we can see from the ascending triangle, we clearly did broke bullish. We retested the ascending triangle as support, and the price target is still significantly towards the upside. Doesn't necessarily has to go up in a straight line. No, it will probably not go up in a straight line. It will probably have some troubles along the way up here, but the price target is definitely trading around 28 towards $29,000. What is definitely the target to be watching right now on this market? So yeah, ascending broadening wedge did broke bullish, and the price target is still trading around the $29,000, and I still anticipate that we are going to reach the $29,000 if we do break above this level of resistance where we actually got rejected from after this 4-hourly candle close right here, like you can clearly see right now. Looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, the 3-day time frame, we can currently see that Bitcoin is about to be breaking above the most important resistance on the 3-day time frame. Like you can see right here, we formed a resistance on the RSI for an approximately 584 days here, and right now it looks to be that Bitcoin is about to be breaking above this RSI downtrend. And if we do break above this RSI downtrend, I personally think this will be getting followed up by an insane rally for the market. Also, the trend to look at on the 3-day time frame on the chart, we are also about to reach that, and that's trading somewhere around the high 25k here, so that's also a level to be watching. But if you are subscribed to the channel right now, you will be definitely staying up to date exactly about these most important levels of resistance on the higher time frames. And of course, if we do confirm a breakout on the 3-day RSI as well, you will be the first one to know if you are subscribed here on the channel. And the last thing I want to be discussing is of course the weekly time frame. We saw a beautiful bounce from basically the previous all-time high on the Bitcoin market, and also on the weekly MACD we are crossing bullish. We are forming a bullish divergence as well on the weekly MACD. So yeah, in the end of the day, am I very bearish on Bitcoin? No, I am not. But is this definitely a sign, a place where you want to be a little bit more careful? Yeah, for sure. And in my opinion, still the targets that we could be reaching is levels between $35,000 to $29,000, because that was basically the majority of the previous resistance and support in the market. And if we're going to be approaching it, that is definitely going to be a level that's going to be providing some resistance. So yes guys, this was it already for today's update video. If you do enjoy the content, smash up the like button and subscribe. And of course, if you want to learn how to copy trade, or if you want to learn how to trade, check out the videos that are currently popping up above, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, goodbye.